Welcome to Brawlhalla Online. Three, two, one, brawl! Knockout! 2, 1, brawl!
Hello there, folks, and welcome to the Brawl. Brawlhalla, specifically. Brawlhalla.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Youssef.
We are the Ubisoft News Team. We are doing Ubisoft News Plays, our weekly live stream series. Twice a week we stream, and today it's Brawlhalla time. Youssef is currently brawling.
Yes.
In Brawlhalla.
I'm not just brawling with anybody, though, Chris.
Not just any legend, of which there are many and a varied number. This week is special. Because?
So, recently Brawlhalla introduced WWE Superstar Epic Crossovers.
WWE. We got Macho Man Randy Savage
Yes.
in here fighting, picking up weapons, dealing all sorts of damage. Youssef is focusing on the fighting, so I will do the chatting. WWE Superstars now in Brawlhalla as epic crossovers. So, for example, we see Macho Man Randy Savage here. Macho Man is an epic crossover for, it's right here in my notes, but we've got Macho Man Randy Savage, we've got Roman Reigns, we've got Asuka, and we have The Undertaker. And this is Wave 2.
This is Wave 2, yeah. We're playing this in honor of Wave 2, which came out earlier this week. But there are already Wave 1 WWE Superstars as well.
The Rock, Becky Lynch, Xavier Woods, and John Cena, bringing a total to 8 WWE Superstars playable as epic crossovers in Brawlhalla. Now, if you don't know what the term epic crossover means, it basically means that it's sort of built on an existing hero in the game, but given their own personality, their own look, their own feel, their own style. So, yeah, it's Brawlin' time, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing on PlayStation 4.
Yes, you are correct, Chris.
Youssef, how's this match going?
Not as hot as my last match, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I was watching that. It was you folks who were watching the countdown saw Youssef fight to a sudden death.
Yeah, so I'm playing free-for-all right now, so, it's 4 people all fending for themselves here. And I tied someone. You basically, the match lasts 4 minutes. Whoever has the most points at the end of those 4 minutes. Ooh!
You made it back!
Made it back. Whoever has the most points
game
at the end of those 4 minutes wins. If you are tied, you go to sudden death. First kill wins after that.
And you won that match.
Yes, and so you can see in the top right there the overall score, and it ranks you sort of from left to right. And then that bar you see as well there, Chris, that indicates like your overall health. The darker red that becomes, the more susceptible you are to being knocked off the stage.
To just going flying and, losing that stock. Or I guess this isn't a stock match, but that is one of the settings of the matches you can play. Hello to everyone in the Twitch chat at twitch.tv/Ubisoft. Also, if you're joining us on YouTube and Mixer, hi. Thanks for coming and watching the stream. Brawlhalla's out now. It's been out for quite some time. And it's on PlayStation 4, on Nintendo Switch, on PC, and on Xbox One.
Yeah, free to play, and it's available pretty much most places.
Kaiser Dark Axe, you're playing Brawlhalla now? Nice. Who are you playing as? Who's your main? Who do you like? Talk to me. Also, we're giving away codes, so if you want to...
There it is.
Yeah, we got giveaways. Here's how the giveaways are going to work. We have got... all right, GG.
Yeah.
We've got some codes for all the WWE crossovers, as well as some of the other crossovers that the team has done. And we have a bunch of Hellboy codes as well. So let's see if we can... We've displayed one of these on... Let's see if we can get it. Can you get it? Can you guys see that? Oh, no. I got to hold it close to my face. Legal text. We're gonna throw some legal text.
We got to show legal text.
Boom. We have to do that when we do giveaways like this. If you can't read this, I'm gonna put them in chat. We've also got some other ways to give this stuff away. So stay tuned. I'm just gonna hold this. Can you read it? Can you screenshot that? Can't tell. I don't know if I'm at the right focus depth. Folks, we'll work it out. This is the first time we've done physical card giveaways. Let's play.
Yeah.
Let's play.
All right, let's play.
Show me Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Folks will work on getting these guys out there.
Now, y'all, if you are unfamiliar with Brawlhalla, as Chris said, it's a free-to-play platform fighter. As you can see, there are many, many characters you saw in that roster select. The whole idea with Brawlhalla, Chris, is that this is the underworld, or this is the afterlife. All these legendary heroes, warriors, have come, the Valkyrie have pulled them into the realms of Brawlhalla for an epic fight to see who is the greatest legend out there.
Of all time.
And you know, WWE just had something they had to contribute here.
Absolutely. I mean, the Undertaker, oof.
The fiercest warrior there is.
The guy has got tenure, been on both sides of life and afterlife throughout his long reign. And so it's only fitting that he now be battling in this Minotaur maze and getting clobbered by what appears to be a sentient rock being?
Yeah, fair. But yeah, there are plenty of diverse legends in this game, and they all come with their own pair and combination of weapons. So you see these like glowing swords out on the map. You can pick one up, and it'll spawn one of two weapons for your unique legend. And each weapon sort of plays a little bit differently, has a different move set, if you will.
Nice double KO for the Undertaker there.
Thank you. And so, really, it's about finding the legend whose weapons you like. And there's tons of options, really.
How are you feeling about the Undertaker, Youssef?
I'm liking the Undertaker.
The dead man has got some chops.
Ooh. I think in Wave 2, though, in Wave 1, I'm a big fan of Xavier Woods. Just a big fan in life, but you know, also in the game.
In life and in the game.
And then I think in Wave 2, I'm liking Undertaker for sure, and then I'm liking Asuka as well.
What do you like about him, Youssef?
I'm a big fan of their weapons. Their move sets feel good to me. Ooh, go! I couldn't get back up.
You know, that happens, man. That's the Brawlhalla life. Sometimes you can recover, and other times not so much. But you're still in the lead, and we've got two ripe targets here. Core, and yeah, that one you were just working on there. Don't go for the Beardo.
Don't go for the Beardo?
No, man. The other two are okay. Real ripe for the clobbering. Yeah. Get it! Yeah!
Hey!
Nice little move!
Hey, there we go. All right.
The strats. Here we go.
Thanks for the advice,
No
Chris.
problem, man.
Sometimes it can be hard to, pay attention to everyone's health when there's so much chaos on screen.
Absolutely. That's why happy to be your wingman here.
Oh, I threw my weapon, which is a thing you can do.
Sometimes tactically good move. Now this is your urn. This is the Undertaker's other special.
Yep.
I think it allows you to teleport to some degree. Like a little teleport attack. That's not exactly what I was referring to with the transport blammo.
So the really cool thing about the epic crossovers is that all the weapons are themed as well. So like you have the Undertaker's urn. Xavier Woods, who I mentioned before, has a trombone.
A trombone?
And like a unicorn hammer that spouts pancakes. Because as we all know, New Day, big fan of pancakes, Chris.
Youssef, who isn't?
I mean,
pancakes or waffles, Youssef? What's it going to be?
Oh, waffles every day of the week.
Every day. I tend to agree, although in terms of like making them and ease and cleanup,
yeah,
which is a factor, pancake edges it out a little bit. All right, folks. If you're watching in Twitch chat, I'm putting some of the Hellboy codes in there for you to check out. We'll be displaying some other codes on screen a little later in the stream. If you see a code, it's for an epic crossover here for Brawlhalla. You just go, and it doesn't matter what platform you're on, you redeem it in-game. But let's take a moment here to give a big ups to Youssef.
Can we celebrate me, Chris?
The Undertaker,
I mean,
the dead man,
come on
top. GG with 6 KOs. Strong work, my man.
Thank you.
I like it.
So let's go Roman Reigns, the last of the Wave 2 WWE Superstars that we have yet to play on screen.
Yeah, we saw some Asuka during the countdown. You'll be seeing, we saw some Macho Man, just saw some Undertaker, and now we'll do some Roman Reigns.
Yep.
We'll be playing all these as well as the Wave 1. You can get a look at those during the stream today. And yeah, thanks for watching us. Thanks for brawling. Brawlhalla. This game is just like very fun, like very easy to pick up, like so much of it's like very clear what's happening. It definitely gets complex. Like you can get into a match where you're getting just like batted around and you're like, wait a minute, I think I need to like learn a little strategy. But also you can be in a match where your things are going your way and it just you get into that flow state of like feeling like just landing your shots, evading, recovering. Oh, it's good. It's good.
I think more so than like any other game, I think the difference between like high level play and low level play in Brawlhalla is like very evident. This is like the definition of like easy to learn, difficult to master. Because in Brawlhalla you can triple jump, and so you can mantle off walls, and as long as you like connect back to the wall, like you have your jump back. And so there is there's a ton of, especially in high level play, you see a ton of action happening off the stage.
Like just a lot of aerial combat.
Yeah, and like because you can throw your weapon as well, you can like direct that to like give you a little bit of a boost, or to knock someone else like further off stage.
Yeah.
I'm not on that level. I'm gonna be honest.
That's okay. I think some of your competitors, one of your competitors at least, isn't.
It does look like we have some people possibly AFC away from control.
Away from control, or maybe it's just like a little kid playing around.
Maybe.
I mean, or the controller has been knocked on the floor by like a boisterous dog.
Yes. Okay, go on.
Someone had to then go take them for a walk, but left the controller to the side. Hence, the person running off the edge of the stage constantly.
Yes.
That's my.
I'm gonna go ahead and only try and attack this yellow person because they seem to actually be playing. So this is a 1v1.
Yeah. There you go. With some spectators, occasionally like streaking through.
Some suicidal spectators. Sure.
Oh no! Wait. Oh, some punches coming out. Here we go.
Ooh.
Youssef, that hammer's really large.
It is.
That you're using.
It is.
Does it?
Should we check out the other weapon as well? Let's toss this. We got an axe.
Ooh, see you later. Roman Reigns, an epic crossover for the legend Teros, and really swinging those big weapons to great effect. Youssef.
Yes.
Taking a commanding lead here in what is essentially a 1v1. Come on, baby.
No, this guy's going for the easy points.
Hey, can't blame him. Sometimes you just need a little win, a little nudge in your favor, a little positive swing. Oops.
Oh, and that's the end for me.
Oops, Youssef. I dropped one of the codes. I'm typing them in. All right, I'm putting some codes in chat, but I think we have some codes to put up on screen, Anthony. Is that correct? Can we put up a code on screen? What you pick?
Oh, there we go.
Pick which one. Which one are we going to show? What do we got?
We got some codes. What are we playing?
All right, incoming.
All right, I am just running away with this, Chris.
Youssef, enjoy it, because the next match might not be so easy.
Oh, you're right. Oh, we got a code coming in.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Boom, here we go. We got John Cena and The Rock. We'll leave those up for a sec. Go ahead and type those in. Get yourself an epic crossover those are from Wave 1 of the WWE crossovers. Roman Reigns on top.
And folks, you don't need to worry about what platform because these are console agnostic codes.
Yep.
So what you do is you go into the Brawlhalla store in the game, the Mallhalla, as we call it, Chris, and you enter them there, and so they will work for any platform. And remember, Brawlhalla is free to play, so if you don't own it and you happen to grab one of those codes, I don't know, you'd have to download the game and then enter the code, which I would be very surprised if you could still redeem it at that point, but
Get to
best of
downloading,
luck.
baby. Get to downloading.
Get to downloading for sure.
All right, who are you going to see next, Youssef? Who are you going to roll with?
So we've done wave 2. Let me go ahead and turn off my notifications real quick.
We got codes.
Let's turn off notifications.
Thanks for the friend request, but we're going to turn off notifications so they don't keep popping up.
Yep. All right. So how are we feeling about wave 2? Should we go to
Asuka. Show me
Yes?
Asuka.
All right.
Yeah.
I really like free-for-all mode. There's also 2v2s. You can do tournaments. We should maybe just dump into a tournament as well.
Okay.
But yeah, Asuka is a epic crossover for Queen Nai, I believe.
Queen Nai. She's got the fans. Let's see some fans. Not like, I mean, she does have fans like people fans, but also fans like. That's a noise a fan makes.
Recent heel turn too. From her in WWE. Chris, what's your experience with WWE?
Well, Youssef, I've had 2 phases in my life where I watched a lot of WWE.
Oh, yeah?
One was when I was like, 8, 9, 10 years old. Would catch it on the weekends.
Back in the 60s? Okay.
Yep, back in 1992, when I was but a young lad.
Oh God, I was so caught up in my awful joke that I fell off the stage.
Yep, then came back for the Attitude Era a little bit, late 90s.
Okay.
Rock and Stone Cold.
Oh yeah.
Then early 2000s, I used to have a friend who would come over every Monday night. We'd watch Raw, and so that was early 2000s. And then that sort of fell off. But yeah, at different times in my life, I have definitely really enjoyed watching.
Yeah. It's good entertainment.
Do we have some WWE fans in the chat? Let us know. Who do you want to see? Youssef play as.
Yeah.
We've got 4 WWE superstars to choose from. The Rock, John Cena, Becky Lynch, Xavier Woods, The Undertaker, Macho Man Randy Savage, Asuka, which is coming up next, coming up now. He's currently fighting, and Roman Reigns.
Made it.
Undertaker, we got big time Undertakers in the chat. Fans, big time Undertaker fans. Yeah.
The Undertaker
you know
was.
what I'm saying.
The Undertaker and Kane were just so scary. Brothers, Chris. I don't know if they were actually brothers, or are actually brothers, but I sure as hell was gonna believe Vince McMahon and everything he told me.
I mean, of course. How could you not?
Yeah.
He seems so trustworthy. Kane and Undertaker, yeah, big props to them for the creep factor, for being like unnerving. You would think it would be hard to be like unnerving and creepy inside of an arena filled with thousands of fans, but you'd be wrong. Very possible.
Oh yeah.
Youssef, how's the fight going?
It's not going amazing.
A bit more competition this time around.
A bit.
Ooh, get him. So you've got the fans now. Oh, get valked. All right. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
You know, occasionally you'll get hit so hard that you lose your weapons, and it's pretty demoralizing. Oh.
It's kind of, I kind of like it though. Like, yeah, sometimes you just get clobbered super hard, man.
You just get clobbered.
That's the Brawlhalla life. It's right there in the name. It's a brawl. You can't go into a brawl and not expect to get clobbered. It happens. Believe me, it happens. All right, folks. We're gonna do another display on screen code giveaway at the end of this match. So if you want to redeem it, go ahead and get your Brawlhalla game, get Mallhalla up, and get ready. Because we're giving away some more codes there. Also, I'm putting a bunch of Hellboy skins in the chat. If you don't get one, be patient. I got a bunch more. I'll be putting them in all stream. You'll get one. You'll get one.
Sure.
Ooh. Quicksilver Babe, welcome to the chat. I'm watching you. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining us here on twitch.tv/Ubisoft. Tough games.
Tough game.
Tough game.
You can't win them all, Chris.
GG's.
Can't win them all.
You know, GG's. Bring them out. Level up.
Leveled up.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, let's jump back out.
All right, you pick another mode to play while we display
Yes.
some more codes for you folks. Brawlhalla, Becky Lynch, and Xavier Woods. Epic crossovers. Go ahead. Wait.
Oh, where are they?
Sort of challenge. Anthony, moving this around. Okay. Behold the codes. Ike in a car. I really want more Rayman skins in the game. Rayman in the game. Can we take a look at Rayman real quick?
Rayman is
There's
in the game.
your boy. There's Ubisoft.
Look at Rayman.
Ubisoft's own limbless hero. You would think that might stop him from competing in brawls, but you'd be wrong. Rayman can
There he is.
throw down.
Oh yeah. But we have Wave 1 heroes legends to play as.
Yeah, let's do it.
so-
We're just giving them away. Let's show them off.
So we got John Cena, Becky Lynch, Xavier Woods, and of course The Rock.
Let's do it.
Who are you feeling, Chris?
Let's go with Becky. She's right there.
Let's go with Becky.
Yeah.
So we are playing Brawl of the Week. This is a special WWE-inspired mode. It is... so it's team-based, so 2v2. And you'll see we are going to be put into the squared circle, as they call it. Or circle square? I never understood that reference.
The squared circle.
Squared circle.
Youssef.
But of course there are ropes, so the sides are bouncy. So that makes things really fun. You can bounce.
Kind of like, it's like my first thought is like, okay, you clobber people off the ring side ropes, but like then you yourself can also sort of bounce yourself off the ropes and like mix up your movement a little bit to, oh yeah, hit him with the play.
Yeah, and you can throw tables, broken tables,
Hit him
chairs.
with the garbage. But it's the wood from a broken table, but
Yes.
also there's the
Big old puff of
the
smoke.
folding chair.
Yeah. But you can like even like throw your weapons if you want against the wall, and it'll bounce back. And
Get him, Youssef. Boom. See you later. Becky Lynch KO'd that werewolf.
There we go.
Folks, I see you in the chat wanting to get the codes that I'm putting in there, and I see some people not getting them. Stay patient, there will be in the chat, but honestly, I'm gonna put right now also my Twitter handle in here. If you send me a message on Twitter after the stream, and you didn't get a code, I'll send you a code.
Ooh,
I'll hook you up.
look at you.
But I'll put it in there after. No, I'll put it in there now, I don't want to forget. Youssef, I'm doing it now. How's the fight?
Do it now, Chris. Fight's going well-ish. This is stock, so we are playing. Every person has three lives.
I'm gonna do it after the stream, per the advice of UB Real Dude, our mod. Big love to UB Real Dude. I mean, I'm gonna put it in later and then message me after the stream. Anthony, remind me to put my Twitter name in the chat for the folks.
Big, beautiful folks.
Thanks, buddy. Youssef.
All right, not so hot now. It's a 1v2.
1v2 is challenging. Can you get a KO on the werewolf? They're the most.
That's my goal. There we go.
There it is. There we go.
Werewolf
All right.
still has another life.
That's fine. You know, ooh. There might be hope, Youssef. I believe in you.
Oh, maybe they're letting me duke it out 1v1.
They are. I believe this is a chivalrous move. This is like a good sport type maneuver.
Oh!
Oops. Okay, werewolf
All right.
tags in.
The werewolf just wants it. Wants to smoke, as they say.
Becky Lynch.
Ooh! Oh,
werewolf.
God. Oh, they
More
well,
decks.
Nicely
done.
Made short work of me.
But hey, shout out to that player for some good etiquette.
Yeah.
This is what I like about Brawlhalla 2. There's there's a strong community around this game, and like moves like that are pretty common. People like, respecting the fight. I like it.
There's honor. All right, let's go with my boy, Xavier Woods. And his pals, New Day.
Okay. Do it. That's your buddy. That's your boy.
Xavier Woods, Chris, I don't know if you know this, I believe 5-time WWE Tag Team Champion.
That's a pretty sizable number. If I
More
do
than
say.
4, I'll tell you that right now.
It's more than 4.
Oh yeah.
Damn, you right though.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
All right, Youssef, are you going to use the? What do you think about these bouncy walls here? How's this affecting your strategy?
It is. I'm using them at times. It's a good way to like not be where they think you're gonna be. Does that make sense?
No, that's a good. I mean, movement and positioning is a huge part of your like fight tactics in Brawlhalla.
Yeah, you never want to be completely still. If you're standing still, you're not making moves.
Wait a minute. That lady has guns?
Yes.
That doesn't seem fair.
They are relatively short range.
I was gonna say,
They're not like.
Doesn't seem fair.
It's not like they are ranged weapons in a like melee game. Ooh. Okay. I've been KO'd.
Baby, that happens. 50 for life says all about spacing. Yes. Heck yes it is.
Double KO. How you like me now?
We got some devs joining us in the chat. Surus, thanks for showing up. Slosh.
Now, Chris, I have had
Was he
the
here
opportunity
earlier?
to host not 1, but 2 dev versus fan matches where fans compete to challenge the developers of Brawlhalla. And let me tell you something. These devs, they know what they're doing. They know how to play their own game.
One would hope,
Who would have thought?
but was it just carnage?
Well, I mean, luckily the fans had earned their way there. They were very talented, for sure. But no, it was a clean sweep from the matches I hosted, at least.
Where did you host this?
This was at PAX West 2018, and then during our E3 pre-show this year.
Brawling.
Oh yeah.
Much brawling.
But as my good buddy Steven, the caster and Brawlhalla dev says, they make this game, they fancy themselves pretty good at it. Ooh.
Youssef,
Yes.
can't help but notice you're holding a trombone.
I am holding a trombone.
I love it.
Xavier Woods' favorite weapon.
Where else can you see someone with a trombone fighting someone with space pistols? I mean, come on. Brawlhalla.
GG.
Hey,
GG.
nice
It's
work.
coming out. Thank you, guys.
work.
I really like
W.
the Brawl of the Week mode. The ring adds just
Brawl Down.
a whole new dimension. All right, let's go with the Rock for this next one. Oh, do we want to give out a code?
Yeah, let's display some codes on screen.
Yeah.
Some more codes coming in for the WWE Superstars joining Brawlhalla this week. Sorry.
Oh.
We'll have those in a little bit. The ones we have queued up are from another crossover that Brawlhalla did earlier this year with Adventure Time. So, we're going to get Finn.
Yes, Adventure
Finn.
Time's Finn.
Finn the human, specifically.
You're right.
Finn the human.
Not to be confused with Jake the dog.
No, two different. But Jake the dog is in here. The crossover involved Princess Bubblegum, Jake the dog, Finn the human, and one more, I believe. Someone tell me. Someone in the chat, come to my rescue.
Right.
I feel like they come in 4s. But in any case, put that code into the in-game store. Get yourself some Finn the human to bunch with. The Rock,
Yes, I'm thinking the Rock.
Princess Bubblegum, yeah. Sora, you know what's up. PB for life.
Wait, so Princess Bubblegum, Finn the human,
Yeah.
Jake the dog.
Yeah.
Who's the 4th?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
That's
this is
what
the
I'm
Adventure Time
asking
stage. Is it Marceline?
It might just be. Yeah, probably. There was no 4th. It says Hyperbird 0. Might have just been 3. We might be getting our WWE mix up.
Yep.
Dan Osgod, thank you. Thank you. So it's just those 3.
So Chris, as you know, I'm a big fan of The Rock.
I do know this about you, Youssef.
Right.
In fact, you recently dressed up as The Rock, did you
I
not?
did. My Halloween costume, I dressed as 90s, I want to say, early 90s Rock. When, everyone knows that the black turtleneck, gold chain, fanny pack combo.
It works.
Posing in front of the
You pulled
staircase.
it off. Big
Thank you.
time.
Thank you.
Big time.
I won honorable mention at the Ubisoft holiday or Halloween party costume contest.
That is no small feat, Youssef.
I will gladly take it, considering I owned all of those items already and put minimal effort into that costume.
Youssef's wardrobe and The Rock's wardrobe, there is some overlap there.
The Rock, though, I have to say, was, you spoke about your time in WWE. My time being a big fan of wrestling was the early 2000s when Rock was at the peak, the height of his powers, going up against Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania 18, epic match, two legends collide. That was my bread and butter time. Right before, Rock made it big, went on to Hollywood.
Became Dwayne Johnson again?
Yes. I'll actually never forget, for the longest time, because Chris, I didn't own a computer, I didn't have access to the internet, I couldn't just look things up.
No.
I did not know what The Rock's name was for the longest time. The entire time I was a massive wrestling fan, I had no idea what his real name was.
Do you remember learning it? Did you learn it as Dwayne The Rock Johnson, or did you hear someone talking about Dwayne Johnson and you were like, who's that? I've never heard of that guy before.
So what happened was he was on an episode, he was like cutting a promo of SmackDown, Raw, I'm not sure what. And he like introduced himself to someone. This was like I think after Scorpion King maybe, but he was still on wrestling, but had started movies. And he introduced himself to someone like behind the scenes as Dwayne Johnson. And I looked over to my older brother who did have a computer and access to the internet, and I was like, oh my god. And he was just holding this over me the whole time of like,
and he knew?
Oh
and
yeah.
He didn't tell you?
Oh yeah.
Damn, big bro.
My bro was not the nicest older brother.
I mean,
but
as an older brother, there's you do shenanigans. There are definitely shenanigans.
Certainly. And so then I asked him, I was like, oh my god, is that The Rock's real name? And he just he passed it off. He's like, nope. Could you imagine if The Rock actually just said his name? Like, of course his name's not Dwayne Johnson. And then I totally believed him and didn't know. And then
he took it to the next level too.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Because I was one of them dumb kids that believes their older brother.
But you're good at video games, Youssef.
But I'm good at video games.
Yeah.
How you like me now?
Nicely done.
Thank you. But yes, I'm a huge fan of The Rock. Wrestling days or not wrestling days.
You did him proud in that match.
Thank you.
You did him proud.
I'd like to think so. He's the only, as I've told many people, and he's the only person the only famous person that if I were to meet, I have a game plan for exactly what I would say.
You've mapped it out.
Because I can't mess that up.
You're not gonna trust yourself to be able to just ad lib it in the moment.
No.
Do you want to roleplay? No, I don't want to take that out. You guys saving it up.
This
special moment.
It's for The Rock.
Have you practiced it though?
I have not practiced it. That's a good.
See, I feel like you might want to practice it also.
That's not bad advice.
Maybe take some time. Look at the picture of yourself dressed up as The Rock.
Address it to the picture of myself.
Yeah. Folks, Youssef is getting warmed up here, but for those of you joining the stream, just a little update on who we are. We are part of the Ubisoft News Team. We work out of the Ubisoft San Francisco office, and our job is to showcase Ubisoft games and the people who make them. So we'll do articles on upcoming games, previews on stuff. We'll give you the news about when post-launch stuff is coming. We'll interview the people who create the game, the designers, the artists, the writers, the programmers, and just kind of give you an inside look at Ubisoft. You can find our writing on news.ubisoft.com, and we make some cool videos for the Ubisoft YouTube channel as well. Check them out. Also, we stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 10 Pacific time.
But if you're watching this, you probably know that.
You know that, yeah!
Because you're here with us. Chris, what kind of games do we stream?
Ubisoft games, Youssef.
I mean,
You want some examples?
That's a fair answer, but
So, what we try to do is stream games that are have cool in-game events that are happening. So, for example, Brawlhalla and WWE Superstars. It was round 2, came out this week, so we're showing that off. That's why we're streaming Brawlhalla. Also, on Wednesday, we streamed Just Dance 2020. That game came out this week. But we also go into the catalog for Ubisoft, for the UPLAY Plus games. You subscribe to UPLAY Plus, you get access to over 100 Ubisoft games on PC. And, so we'll go back. We've done Assassin's Creed 2. We've done Far Cry Blood Dragon, and we have a whole lot more to get into. So if you like the streams and there's a Ubisoft game you want to see us play, let us know. We'll try to work it in. Also today, we're giving away some codes. These codes are for epic crossovers in Brawlhalla. They work on any of the platforms Brawlhalla's on: PS4, PC, Xbox One, Switch. And we're giving them away in chat as well as displaying them on screen. In chat, I've got the Hellboy ones. I'm giving Hellboy away because they also did crossover with Hellboy earlier. But on screen, we're going to display some codes right now-ish. What's next up? Do we have some? Oh, okay, all right. We got, here's the twist. Here's the twist. We're going to put some WWE ones into the chat.
Chris, we just won again.
Youssef, I'm sorry, I was talking that whole time. I
Right.
didn't even watch you whoop butt with John Cena.
Just dominated.
I could
absolutely dominated.
I couldn't see you.
You couldn't see me. You couldn't see me.
Yeah, we're also big dorks, but it's fun. John Cena, nicely done. One of the first wave of WWE crossovers. All right, give me a sec here. I'm gonna get some codes into the chat.
Probably one of my favorite memes is the, I don't know like what it's called exactly, but like the Rickrolling equivalent of the John Cena intro. Like where like you
Can you please explain?
Well, it's like you get set up to think that like you're watching something that's like kind-hearted and sweet, or you know, like just anything that you think you're getting set up to watch. But then it just changes to John Cena's intro, and you get the bow, bow, bow.
Yes, I can picture it now. From the music, from the mouth noises that you made.
Exactly. This is another cool thing though about Brawlhalla. Like you're not put into a loading screen when you're waiting for a game. You're just like put into just like a lobby match kind of.
More brawling.
More brawling. You're never not brawling in Brawlhalla. That's what they say.
I mean, really want to increase just uptime on brawls.
Yes.
Max brawl.
All brawls all the time.
Youssef, one of your opponents has just one eye and laser guns.
Yes, they are an alien.
I think that's fair to say. Hit him with the fans.
Oh gosh. I just got bounced all around there.
You definitely got bounced. Yeah, this mode is special. It's the Brawl of the Week. It's called Brawl Down. It's special. They rolled it out because of the WWE Legends crossover. Some of the attributes of the stage we saw earlier, you got the bouncy ropes. You got the tables coming in, the folding chairs coming in, and it just like is a fun way to mix up the action here. Youssef, they're both so lit. You got it. You got this. I want to see your KO. They are. Ooh. Good evasion. Good movements. What was the guy? Spacing was the term one of y'all used. Yeah.
Gosh. Oh no.
All right.
Ooh. Oh god. Can we pull a stock off of him? This will be embarrassing.
Sometimes the match goes that way.
There we go. That's one.
Hyperbird0 is saying you should throw a chair into the ropes. We've got a request for a specific action. Can you do it?
Oh.
All right. Ooh, that thing flew. Good tip, Hyperbird.
I'm just gonna throw things. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not a good strategy.
Just throwing things?
Yes.
It turns out
Who would've
good
thought?
situational usage.
I have been eliminated,
Woof.
it seems.
Tough competition out here. Some people have been playing this game,
Chris,
are good at this game. I see some of you in the chat are good at this game, I bet too.
you know where you can find the toughest competition?
Where's that?
The Brawlhalla World Championships.
Ooh.
Taking place on November 15th through the 17th, 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Of course, you can watch that over on twitch.tv/Brawlhalla. And you'll see what we mean by high-level play, tough opponents. Because at the World Championships, they don't mess around, folks.
Yeah, that's next weekend. So if watching this has given you a taste for some brawling, like you want to see some people legit throw down, this is the Brawlhalla World Championship. And like they've been at this for a while. You can see it's the fourth year of Brawlhalla esports competition. So like it's the scene out there is very cutthroat and very exciting to watch. Like dramatic games, down to the wire a lot. It's good. Check it out.
Yeah, you'll get much better play than what I'm bringing to the table. I promise you that.
Youssef?
Chris?
I mean, that's true. I was gonna say don't talk yourself down, but that's true. They're way better than you.
I'm not so cocky that I would believe.
He's a realist.
I'm ready for the big time. Someday, maybe. Never say never.
By golly. If you put your mind to it, Youssef,
I know.
you could get there one day.
You have to do something 10,000 times to become a master, Chris. That's what they say.
Hey,
you know
now,
that?
you're on your way.
Hey.
First strike of the match. Booyah. The Undertaker. Ooh. Getting two. He's feeling feisty. All this World Championship talk is really getting Youssef fired up.
I'm auditioning.
So, Youssef, Brawlhalla, I first saw this game 4 years ago.
You did?
Yeah.
Where were you?
So I was not working at Ubisoft at the time. I was with a games media website called GameSpot, and I went to PAX South in San Antonio, the very first PAX South, and Brawlhalla was there. I think they were in closed beta, and they were displaying. They had a booth on the show floor in like the indie section, and you just walk by, and there were always big crowds around it. And it's easy to see why. It's one of these games you just pick up and play. You have a great time. Like roars of the crowd were there, and yeah, it was really fun. It like stuck out to me as one of the good sort of like. I took it as kind of like a fun couch co-op game because we were only playing locally at that, of course. Obviously, we're playing online now. There's a bunch of local and online modes. But yeah, PAX South. PAX South represent. Yeah, Dexter Boot. You know what's up.
But you bring up a good point, Chris, that you can play this locally in couch co-op if you like. Yesterday we were doing some of that. We plugged in a controller into this here PS4. We were playing together.
There was no couch, but it's like the metaphorical couch, the proverbial couch.
Yes.
I don't know if there's a proverb that involves couch co-op, but you know what I mean. The Undertaker shutting down your opponent. Nicely done, Youssef. Nicely done. Oh, you got hit by a chair, though.
I did get hit by a chair.
How does that feel? Have you ever been hit by a folding chair?
Can't say I have, thankfully.
It really...
You have.
Yeah. Maybe once, or maybe twice, maybe more than once.
This seems like a story I need to hear.
I don't have strong memories of it.
I wouldn't think you would.
Not because it was like a head impact. It was definitely like a off the back. But definitely... It makes a big difference. Like not all folding chairs are created equal, I will say. So if your friends are getting like, feeling the WWE vibe,
Yeah.
make sure that your folding chair isn't like real solid.
Get one of them like
it will just straight up hurt.
soft aluminum chairs that bend easily, that have some give to them.
Yeah, Sloshula. I mean, it's not the kind of thing that, at least I don't think I was hit on the head.
Okay.
But listen, memory's a fickle thing, Who can say?
Who knows where any of us have been hit on the head? How many times?
You know what I'm talking about, Youssef. You played football.
I did play football, Chris.
There's collisions.
So here's the thing. I don't think I've ever been concussed, but I've definitely had those hits where I instantly get a headache. And I'm like, maybe that is like a concussion.
Is that
maybe
like a low-grade
that's a minor
concussion?
concussion.
Is that what it feels like to be concussed? Yeah, I mean, there are definitely, definitely degrees.
Yes.
For sure.
Speaking of injuries, though, Xavier Woods right now currently sidelined with an injury.
Poor fella.
But he'll be back. He's out there. He's playing Brawlhalla.
Yeah, timing of his injury around when, he's in Brawlhalla. Maybe just living the dream.
Maybe. On that YouTube channel of his.
It's probably less painful to play Brawlhalla than to do actual wrestling. I haven't done actual pro wrestling, so I can't say for sure.
You have been hit by a chair, though. That's
But I'm
like half
pretty
of it.
confident. I have been hit by a chair.
Was that fun?
Hyperbird says he won't be back in the ring for roughly 9 months to a year.
9 months to a year? Oh, man. Xavier, get better. In the meantime, we can play as him in the ring in Brawlhalla.
Folks, as you know, we've been giving away some codes on this stream. We gave away some Legends, some Adventure Time, and a bunch of Hellboy codes in the chat. Now, I hear you folks in the chat that this is not the ideal way to give away codes. We know there's a better way. But this kind of came together last minute, the code giveaway part, and we wanted to give them to you rather than not. So, if you're not managing to get a code in the chat today, I'm putting my Twitter and Youssef's Twitter out there. Just hit us up on Twitter, and we'll get you a code. Don't hit us both. Like, we'll keep. We're not gonna try to give.
We sit near each other. We'll check notes.
Yeah, we'll help you guys out because you joined the stream, and then we'll also, get our code giveaway game down at another time. Sometimes these things come together last minute, but thanks for bearing with us. Congrats to all of you who have gotten codes so far. And for those of you who haven't, just message us on Twitter or send Youssef a whisper on Twitch, and we'll be sure you guys get covered. Because we care. Youssef.
Hey, double KO.
With the double. Putting the exclamation point on the codes message. I'm also going to be continuing to put codes into the chat, so go ahead and
You still might get one.
get these ones. Boom. Ba-boom, boom, boom. I think I've typed them all right, but if I haven't, so sorry. Youssef,
Chris.
you're in a tight spot.
Indeed, I am.
I believe you. Go for the sword lady. Or get sword ladied.
I got sword ladied. Real hard.
Hattori! You got Hattori'd. That's all right.
GG.
The
GG.
GG's come out. I really appreciate the GG button.
Yes.
Like, whichever devs put that in there, y'all done good. Real good.
Real good, y'all.
It's like even having it in there as like such an easy option, it just encourages you to have like a good sportsman kind of mindset.
Chris,
situation.
it's so much easier to be nice than it is to be mean.
It is, and it feels so good.
As they say, with all the flavors out there, why would you want to be salty?
Is that a Youssefism?
I read it somewhere, honestly. I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't.
That's all right. You know, we gather the wisdom all around us. We hold on to the pieces that are meaningful to us.
I say almost nothing original. It's all made up.
Listen,
it's all stolen from
nothing
the internet.
new under the sun, Youssef. Nice little opening combo there. I like it. Let them know you came to play.
Oh,
Becky
yes.
Lynch is in the ring with a large hammer. Just a real big one, smacking people's faces. Watch out for the chair! Oh. See you later, Core. See Your Rat likes that quote a lot, Youssef.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Sierra.
Folks, we got a few more codes to give away here in the chat on Twitch. If you're not watching on Twitch and you want a code, or you don't manage to get one in the chat, I put our Twitter names in there. Send us a message, and I'll put them in there again before the end of the stream, and we'll get you hooked up. We don't have an inexhaustible supply, and we can't like select the one that you ask us for, but we have some to give away, and we'll give away as many as we can.
You will get a code. Which, better than no codes.
Youssef is looking good for Team Blue here.
It is.
Wow, you guys did not lose any stock yet.
I'm just going to throw things now.
Chair, 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 chair. Doink!
Imagine just, getting back in the ring. Chair in the face.
Taking a chair to the dome.
All right, I don't want to say we dominated, but
Yeah,
we dominated.
you dominated. Sometimes you're on the. I don't have a good Youssefism to say.
No?
Sometimes you dominate. Sometimes you're dominated upon at you. I need to work on it.
Yeah.
Slosh was calling it. Y'all dominated. Yep.
Thank you. What else can you expect when I'm playing as Becky Lynch?
No less. No less, sir. Typing it in.
Oh, The Rock and Xavier Woods teaming up.
This is Youssef's dream tag team.
This is my dream tag team. This is what everybody wants, mostly me. I am everybody.
I love that
Hello.
you just flew in on an elephant. Let's go. Let's go. Trombone fight. Yeah.
Chris, pop quiz. Do you know The Rock's 2 special moves?
The Rock?
Not in this game, in the real life.
The People's Elbow
You are correct. That is one.
is one of them.
It's the most electrifying move in sports and entertainment history, Chris.
He's also got the eyebrow raise. That's a move, right?
I mean, that's more a trademark, signature style look.
It does psychic damage, not physical damage.
You're right.
I know that The Rock is also known as the Brahma Bull.
That is true.
Is that somehow related?
No, so the next move has the word rock in it.
The Rock Bottom!
There it is.
There it
the
is.
rock bottom.
Thank you for that tip.
No problem. A great setup is the rock bottom into the people's elbow.
Ooh.
Not many people are coming out of that one alive. Not many
That's-
people are tapping out.
That's pretty devastating. That's a gnarly combo.
Fun fact about me, when I was 15, I had pneumonia and was in bed for 2 weeks.
Fun!
And all I could do was play video games and teach myself how to raise one eyebrow to be more like The Rock. And I did that, Chris. That's exactly what I did.
That's excellent. That's a great use of your time. I will tell you about when I taught myself to raise one eyebrow.
Ooh.
I was after college and I was working a temp job doing data entry at a local hospital.
Okay.
And I did not, some days I would not have a lot of data to enter. So I would look in the mirror in the bathroom and work on raising my eyebrow. And it
Was it
worked.
because of The Rock?
It was. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, who else? I mean, also, just the general, I learned that it was, not something that, people are just born with the ability to do so. Maybe they are. But it's something you can learn to do. It's not it's not genetic, I can roll my tongue or not.
It's just a muscle you gotta train.
Yeah, it's a muscle you gotta train. You, too, can learn to raise that eyebrow, folks.
The greatest tag team up of all time, The Rock, Xavier Woods, coming in with the victory.
Youssef. You did him proud.
Thank you.
The dream.
I'd like to think so. Hypebird Zero saying I was the Xavier Woods. Were you really? Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, the Hybrid.
The Hypebird. All right.
Amazing.
Thank you.
The matchmaking prowess.
You carried. I do have to say, you did very well.
Shout out to Hyperbird Zero. Awesome. Thank you for joining. Folks, if you want to get into some Brawlhalla, guess what? It's free. You can go download it. You can play it. It's fun. It costs $3.
And it's on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC.
The codes work on any platform. And if you did not get a code, go ahead to the Twitch chat. I'm going to write in our Twitch names. For those of you watching on other platforms and not seeing the Twitch chat, it's CT Waters, CTWATTERS, and Youssef Maguid, YOUSSEF MAGUID.
My name's written right there.
Spelling. Oh yeah, there it was. Yep, there it is again. Yeah, and it's CT Waters.
2 T's in the waters.
Just send us a message on Twitter. We'll get you a Hellboy code. That's what we got. Just because we work for Ubisoft doesn't mean it's raining codes on us all the time. I wish it was.
Fun fact, Chris, you mentioned, you saw Brawlhalla, 4 years ago now?
Yes, 4 years ago when Blue Mammoth was
not a Ubisoft studio.
Not a Ubisoft studio. They created this game. The game rocks, and Ubisoft. We did a deal to acquire them, and now they're part of the Ubisoft team and doing cool stuff like the World Championships.
Like the World Championships. Tell me more about that, Chris.
Folks, if you want to see some excellent Brawlhalla action going down, it's happening next weekend, November 15th through 17th. pretty much all day, like noon to 9 p.m. on the East Coast, on Twitch, on Mixer, on YouTube, on Facebook. It's /Brawlhalla. 100 grand prize pool. It's the 4th year of esports competition, so you know those folks are good. And it's like one of the things that I have really come to appreciate about just like esports in general is high level, like people playing a game at a high level is like almost always entertaining to watch.
Oh yeah.
Even if you don't necessarily play a lot of the game yourself or like understand a lot of the intricacies, like you can tell when people are super good at something, and it's just like really entertaining to watch that kind of skill on display. So check out the World Championships next weekend. Brawlhalla throwing down. Youssef, how's it going?
It's going well actually.
Are you gonna end the stream on a W?
We just got a W.
That
Are we ending the
is
stream?
The W.
How are we doing on time?
We got time.
We got
We can
time?
do some more matches.
All right.
Yeah.
Should we say next win? Next
Do
win?
it. Yeah, one more win.
Who do you want to see?
Oh yeah, all
Who
right.
does chat want to see?
Who does chat want to see in action? Let's go. Who do you want Youssef to pursue his final victory with? We have 8 WWE legends. They are available in-game for 300 mammoth coins each. John Cena, Becky Lynch, Xavier Woods, The Rock, Asuka, The Undertaker, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Roman Reigns.
I'm seeing it seems to be between Rock, Macho Man, and Cena. I'm seeing a lot of Macho Mans now. All right, let's go.
Feels like macho time.
The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Getting real macho out here, boys. Oh yeah.
Oh, we have a dev coming
Zeus!
in
Yeah, nicely
playing
done.
Taker, so you get to see both of them.
Oh, excellent.
All right, so you're gonna see some very high level play coming out here, I imagine.
You be real, dude, with the Macho Man Randy Savage lines. The Tower of Power. My throat. Too sweet to be sour. Snap into a Slim Jim. Yes, Tech 78. You know. You know.
Quite possibly the greatest persona in the history of WWE.
Boom. All right, folks. We got Surus in the chat. Gonna show us how to flex with the Undertaker here, as Youssef rocks the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Ooh,
You
first,
Be Real Dude loves the Macho Man quote so much. The cream, we were just watching that video the
oh
other
god,
day.
yeah.
Macho Man did this promo where he just uses like little packets of coffee creamer as a prop in his whole spiel.
But it was like also like a magic show. Like he would like pull them out of seemingly nowhere.
Once the stream is over, just go on YouTube and look up Macho Man cream promo or something. You will be entertained. Trust. Woof. All right, how we doing, Youssef? You almost had that knockout.
I know.
Gonna pursue the Bode bar. Yeah, get him. That's your KO. Oh. Uh-oh. All right, Surus is back.
There we go.
It's a tough match. Can Youssef and Surus pull it off?
I'm feeling Cyrus is like raising the MMR of this match or something. He's playing against better people.
50 for life. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Iconic.
So good. So good.
So good.
Just imagine like being able to refer to your like I've always wanted to refer to myself in the third person and have it be okay. But like not only the third person, but like Macho Man. Like that is who I am. That is who this person was.
You're saying you want to call yourself Macho Man, or you want to have a moniker similar to Macho Man?
I want to have a moniker similar to Macho Man and have it be okay for me to refer to myself as that in the third person.
Are you sharing one of your goals for our live streams now?
Quite possibly.
I mean,
Quite
what better
possibly.
place to start developing your new brand than here on Ubisoft News Plays?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Surus, this is a tough fight. Uphill battle here for Surus with 1 stock left against 2 and pretty lit on the old health-o-meter. Let's see those moves, Surus. You got this.
Oh,
You did something bad
It's
happened.
tough. It's tough.
Hey, GG.
GG's. GG's.
GG. Thanks for hopping in the match, Surus. We're gonna still chase this W.
Yeah, we gotta go out on a high note, Chris.
Oh yeah, so Surus is in the party now. Let's keep it rolling.
All right. Let's go. Let's go Asuka.
Do.
Ooh,
it.
Roman Reigns.
It.
All right.
You got it.
Let's see if we fare a little bit better with the other set of Wave 2 WWE Superstar crossovers.
Roman Reigns and Asuka. Yeah, Wave 2 hit Brawlhalla this week. You can find them there in there as epic crossovers for some of the Brawlhalla legends. Boom, baby. I like the move where Asuka conjures up the ring ropes of her very own.
Oh yeah.
But it's also very meta in this in the Brawl Down mode that we're playing. It's the Brawl of the Week. Surus as Roman Reigns with the first strike. And Youssef got a bomb.
Ooh,
Nope, that was... Wait, which one are you? You're Asuka?
Yes.
All right, Surus paid for it.
All right, there we go. I got bopped.
That's a technical term, folks. Bopped. Hyperbird is trying to get into these matches so he or she can fight Surus. See, folks, the competitive spirit lives strongly in the Brawlhalla dev community. And dev community, it's all part of the Brawlhalla community. And it's a fun place to be. It's a good crowd, for sure. All right, this is a tough match.
Ooh, gosh.
Vicioso. Youssef,
Chris?
I want you to focus on doing attacks and also not getting attacked.
Okay.
Can you do that? It's hard. Folks, we are the Ubisoft News Team. I'm Chris. This is Youssef. We stream every Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific. It's about 11 a.m. Pacific. We've been streaming for about an hour. That's about how long we stream for. Oof. But we're not going to end the stream on a double KO. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, I'm noticing a lot more effects from the players that we've been playing against coming out, and I have a feeling it's because of Surus, and we're just playing much better competition.
Surus is bringing the wrath of experienced Brawlhalla players down on our heads, and we're thankful for it. We appreciate you. We're glad you're in the match, showing off some Brawlhalla action.
All right, I'm going with Xavier Woods.
Gotta get that dub. Dexter Boot saying Surus and Hyperbird need to put their differences aside and become a tag team. Dexter, I feel like you're spinning a very WWE narrative, and I'm here for it. I like it. I like the way you think.
It's all about showmanship.
Are you playing as Xavier?
I am playing as Xavier.
Pancakes! I saw pancakes on screen.
There they are.
You can't tell me I didn't. Double KO, strong opener here for Surus and Youssef as we try to go out with a bang. I like the stallion head on your clobbering thing.
Chris, it's a unicorn.
My bad. It is a unicorn.
Respect the horn.
Respect the unicorn horn that spits pancakes out when you smash people with it. How can you not respect
Imagine
that,
getting
folks?
hit by a unicorn horn. That would hurt.
And then, like, you get knocked out and you come to and your face is covered in pancakes.
I mean, I feel like that would help. Pancakes would soften the blow.
It would definitely give you something else to think about besides the fact that you just got clobbered by a unicorn.
Theoretically. Depends if, like, the horn is, like, you know, impaled you.
You got the trombone now.
Yep. Oh, now I got nothing.
You don't have the trombone anymore.
It's all right.
Double
we're,
KO.
We're doing good. We're doing good. We're up on stocks.
Pretty strong. This Space Laser lady's pretty lit. Get her with the chair.
Oh, boom! There we go.
I'm feeling like
Goodbye.
the Youssef Surus combo is doing well here.
It was. I needed Xavier.
Are you gonna wait? Youssef.
Chris.
Oh, I was gonna say do the sportsman thing, but it's just over too quick.
No.
Hey, GG. GG Surus, thanks
GG.
for hopping in. Hypebird, thank you for hopping in earlier, and thanks to all you folks who joined in the chat. If you did not get a Hellboy code that we were putting in chat earlier today, message me or Youssef on Twitter. I am CT Waters. Youssef is Youssef Maguid. And we'll hook you up with a Hellboy code for Brawlhalla. But the codes that are out this week, they're the legends that are out this week, the new superstars from WWE. We were showing them off today. They are available now in-game. Go ahead and grab them if you're a WWE fan. Or if you just like The Undertaker like I do.
Oh, yeah.
I don't watch a lot of WWE these days, but man, I like The Undertaker. He's cool. Folks, we'll be back next week.
Yep.
Streaming on Wednesday.
Wednesday, 10 p.m., Friday at 10 p.m., or a.m., excuse me. Wednesday, 10 a.m., Friday, 10 a.m. We will be back here, so be sure to tune into that. We are on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer at all of those things /Ubisoft.
GG, folks. Go
Take care,
download
y'all.
Brawlhalla, do some fighting, and have a great weekend. Bye.